This is Eternity Update, where all information concerning the UAAG disbursement is being given. If you're new on this channel, kindly subscribe and click the notification bell so when next we give a very vital and important update, you'll be kindly notified. Don't forget to always follow up this page because it is necessary if you want to get every information concerning the Theobarth, the IMF and the UAAG. Kindly subscribe. Thank you. Do have a wonderful and blessed day.
There's a lot of activities that is going on within the subscribers. Everybody seems to be looking tired, and the more they are looking tired, the only energy left is energy for agitation and to show their hunger and aggression towards everybody in and out of the grant ecosystem. Someone sent a message, and the message is touching most of the angles that some few people need to know so that they can actually know what is actually happening on the ground. But before I dive into it, this is the Money Grab. Subscribe to this channel, click on the subscribe button, be part of it so that when we post, you will know what is happening in the grant ecosystem. I got a letter from someone, and I felt like it's necessary to share it, but I'll give you a summary. First, the person analyzed that in the grant ecosystem, this unusual thing that happened that has not been happening before is having the likes of our pastors, bishop, apostle, reverend, prophet, prophetess, prayer warrior, and the likes heading the affairs of this particular grant that we are waiting for. And he said based on that, they are aware that when we pray as subscribers and we demand or we are taking part in this grant system to make money, to get this disbursement, we have plans of what we want to do and what we are planning to do with the money. And when we pray to get results. And the result in this particular granting is to get disbursement a lot into our account and be able to utilize the funds in a way that it will get us out of our immediate struggle, it will elevate us, establish us, and it might be the end of most of our financial struggle. So we have prayed and we are waiting for the answer. Yes, prayer is a spiritual thing. When we pray, we expect that we believe that it is done spiritually, but the manifestation in the physical form is the answer that justifies the prayer. Because when you pray and it is done spiritually and you have nothing to show for it physically, then how are you sure that you have gotten the result expected? So the writer said, from the inception of these grant activities, many people have prayed, and some numbers of people have died in the process while waiting. So are we going to say their prayer is answered now? That they are gone? That the money might not even come to their account again once they are declared dead? Or what? And he said, even Apostle Ken at some point indicated that he lost family members, and we believe that the family members also are partakers, or they are registered for this particular grant, and they are not here with us to witness disbursements to enjoy the fun. So personally, me, the Money Grabs, I have lost someone too who registered and was expecting that this money will come, but it did not come. The person died. So are we going to say these people that are late, that are dead, their prayers have been answered concerning this disbursement? Because when we have the religion leaders and all these things and they know and they see the suffering of the masses, and they are promising it will happen, it is going to happen soon, and we have nothing to show for it. And till those people are dead and gone, are these religion leaders, are they comfortable with it? Will they say their prayers and are answered? So the point of this letter is just to let people know that when we pray, we expect results. And when people are dying, and the people in charge, the people that are negotiating with government, the people that are representing the NGOs, the grant handlers, the stakeholders, continues to do their thing with a pace of snail, rather than pushing forward, making it happen fast, adjusting to any regulation or anything on time to make it happen, so that more people alive will benefit it, rather than we losing people on a daily basis, and they are still not making that final move to make it happen. We record, as it was recorded from last year, that the disbursement is in 99%, that remained only 1% to be ready since last year. Now we are moving towards another end of the year, and what we are still getting is promises soon and soon and soon. And every time, every day, people are still dying. And we are aware that some of these people that died, maybe to one illness or the other, something that is possible that this grant might have changed. Some of them will be able to get their surgeries done, their medications, their treatments, and they will be alive today. It's not everybody that is jumping and using this money for grants. Some people just want to use it to put their health in order so they can have the strength to face their life and continue to succeed the way they have been doing before the unfortunate sickness, illness, or disease or whatever. So, can we say our prayers have answered? Because they always tell us when we pray, it is by faith, and by faith we will get it. But what is the fate of those that are dead and gone? Or are they still waiting for more people to die? When they are representing us, can they push our suffering forward to a position whereby there will be a matter of urgency in their decision making? Protocols are created by human beings, and when a well-stated argument is positioned, it might move protocols. And people that are putting on protocol that are as in staying that everything must follow protocol are human beings, and they can move fast if they see the suffering of the people. While they're waiting for everybody to die before this disbursement happen, and will that now be the answered prayer or a fortunate situation? So this letter is addressing to the stakeholders that what are they waiting for? Are they waiting for us to die? Can we say we have achieved? Those people that have died, can they say they have achieved after putting so much energy, finances and everything, and they are not here to get this money up till this moment? And every time we hear stories and this and that, nobody is coming out to even tell us the actual truth. They are lying or keeping secrets or hiding things from us. And at this particular time, we don't know who to believe, who to trust, and even the voice notes to pay attention to. Because the grant handlers, the stakeholders have created a mess of the whole thing. Thank you. So, the writer stated it. What are they waiting for? Why are they not rushing? Are they not seeing the suffering of the people? Can they push protocol and make things happen fast? Why are they delaying? Are they waiting until everybody is dead before they now disburse this money? So, I can't answer that question, and I believe no grant handlers will come out to answer. But the point is, human being created the protocol. Human being needed something, and the protocol is hindering them. Can't human being unite, make a decision, push all the barriers, and make this disbursement happen on time to save more lives, save more situations, home, marriages, churches, because many things are falling apart due to these delays. So what are the grant handlers waiting for? That is like the final question. What are they waiting for? When are we going to say we have gotten answered prayer? Our prayers have been answered. When, and how soon is soon, because it's a common language in this grant community. Soon. How soon is soon? So thank you very much. This is the money grabs. We have just concluded it. This is the letter, and this thing represents many subscribers, the questions that they are asking, the people that have lost people, the people that you know that the amount of money that they needed was, as in, it should be something that will be obtainable from the grant, but the grant have failed them. They are dead, they are gone. They cannot say that their prayers are answered because they pray, they do everything, but the grant handlers, the human factors, delay them beyond the necessary time, and now they are no more with us. So how will the grant handlers feel knowing that, oh, these things we should have pushed further? And one thing, personally, that I can say is, when you see ex-presidents, when you are interviewing ex-presidents, they always tell you that they should have done better. They didn't know certain things they should have done better until when they left that position, they are now powerless. They will not be seeing the things that they ought to have done when they have that power. So the same thing applies to the grant handlers. You might be thinking that you are ahead of the world, you are everything, you are comfortable, you are enjoying slot money, you are doing that. But when the grant is finally paid, or if it is returned for any reason, God forbid, then you will now see the faces of the people that you are dealing with, that you have been thinking that you are so superior, you are not helping, you are not pushing forward, all the things that you ought to have done to make that disbursement happen, it will now start flowing through your mind. You will now be feeling that regret. Even if you pretend that you are not showing it, you will feel it in your mind that, oh, I disappointed these people. I have waited. I have been too diplomatic with this thing. I have been too righteous and religious with this thing. I didn't push harder to help these people. Thank you very much. This is Money Grabs. This is where we wrap it up. I just want people to think about the message, think about it, and if you can share it with anybody that you know in the grant handlers, their stakeholders and anything, let them see that what is going on. Apart from the general supply, people are dying, and these people will not have access to this money again. Some of them might still get it, some of them will not get it, because most people, once they know that this person is dead, they want to change and put another person. So even if that person, the money is paid to that person's account, is that person benefiting from it? It's for the other people. And is that what they are planning for everybody? We should die so that other people that do not know anything about it will just benefit it. So we need to look into this matter. Let us know your opinion in the comment section. Thank you very much, and see you in our next post.